Well, I've received a correspondence that was not expecting to me, and in some flowery handwriting with my address as the return address. That is not in my hand, and in part because of that, made it a little on the suspicious side. So, upon opening the envelope, we have a note from Duke, John, my good friend. Sent us some stickers from Hostile Intent. I'm not going to read this verbatim right now. Very, very kind of Duke. Brother, you got some great graphics here, and it's going to match up great out here on the rock, because not knowing the content of the envelope, I thought it might be just more prudent to take it out where someone wouldn't get hurt if there was a bigger surprise in this envelope than what I expected. With that said, we're going to secure the envelope there. Hopefully it won't get blown away in the gust of wind. And it's going to be time for, yep, definitely time for a little cigar action. Sun is set. It is a phenomenal location with phenomenal horizon there. Absolutely gorgeous. Couldn't have planned this any better if I'd actually planned it. And quite frankly, not a lot of planning went into this, with the exception of coming out somewhere where that envelope wouldn't necessarily have a bigger surprise than I anticipated. So, I'm going to secure that. It keeps wanting to gust away like a sail, and see if we can get this secured properly. I think that for the occasion of a nice surprise from John, I think that a very nice, see if I can get this to work properly here. I'm going to zoom in a bit. Very nice Figueroa. If I can get it to come out of the sleeve. I think it's a Figueroa. Yeah. Oh, this is the, this would be the remaining Kenwood. Very nice and natural Kenwood Figueroa. This one had been exposed to a little bit of humidor mold, if I'm not mistaken. It has remained clean for a number of weeks since then. So I'm going to entrust that it will not otherwise be a toxic experience. And I don't know if I have the cutter with me or not. Yes, we do. Again, perfect spot to enjoy this cigar. We've got the carbon fiber Zycar. Put a precarious placement here. Lots of precarious placement. Again, gorgeous. Got the birds looking for their last meal, by all appearance. And the head of that trimmed very nicely. Clipping away the cap. I'm going to tuck that away, just in the event that we get some tidal situation going on. And again, Duke, John, my brother, thank you very much. Large thanks for sending those. Was not expecting it. I'll read that a little bit later. And we'll see if we can get this Figueroa started up. Careful balancing act going on here. Okay, we have ignition. Yes, we do have ignition. And Nice, nice. So, before the envelope with stickers ends up in the wind, literally, not figuratively, I'm going to go and tuck it away in a pocket. Or attempt to do so. Again, John, thank you, brother. And that's nice and mild. Nice, mild smoke. Trusty travel companion, along with the Helios by Brunton. Perfect time. A little late for the sunset. It took me a little while to get out here, so it was not. I wasn't able to catch the sun just before it sunk below the horizon, but I think you get a general idea of what we're looking at here. And wow, this I think it's a Winwood. My apologies. I think I said Winwood or Kenwood. It's not Kenwood like the winery. It's a Winwood. Winwood, Southern California, if I'm not mistaken. Absolutely gorgeous. Salute, salute. A little extra time in, a little bit of decompression. A better way to decompress I cannot come up with right now. Looks like we've got some waterfowl out there. Not waterfowl, I guess it'd be seabirds. Possibly seagulls. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can get a good zoom in on that. Look at those waves popping on the other side of the rock. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. These guys are bedding down for the night. Everybody's friendly and cooperative right at dusk. Everybody needs to get some sleep. Absolutely phenomenal. Great place to maybe pop a house, huh? Little beach house. It's on stilts right there. Might be nice. It's not going to happen, of course. But we can always imagine, right? I believe this is a Figueroa, and as a natural, quite naturally endearing right now. And wow, I just try and get a bedroll and find a nice soft spot, right? Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Yeah. Get in and out of the wind over there. Until the tide rolls in. My mark is just a few feet below us. A few feet, 2 meters. Go ahead and take in a little bit more of that. Waiting for the right timing will never work, right? There it is. If I can find a alternate location, maybe something a little softer than where I'm at now. Yeah, I'd say high tide comes out of there. Just judging by the weather. clouds, although they've had some rain. That may be from rainfall, but I doubt it. No, probably rainfall. What do you think? About another 20 minutes on this one? Nice one. Oh, to have all day and night just for this, right? Okay, salute.